All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Senators were looking to steal 2 points against the Oilers. Edmonton pulls this one out in a game that went right down to the finish. The Predators had an on-ice collision with the Stars. Nashville treated almost everyone to a magical offensive display. The Leafs took to the ice to lock up with the Sharks. Toronto pressed on, always persevered, and they get the win. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. LA's playing it from the side. Back at the point, they set it up, and that one's turned away. Kopitar's taking the puck behind the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot! Glove save made by Copley. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Matthews uses his spinorama zone ability to turn away from defenders and then make a play. Carlson's got that thunderclap zone ability, which is his big-time slap shot he launches from the point to get pucks on net. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Well, it's a pretty level playing field, and I'm going to be watching a couple of players here, James, go head-to-head, very similar styles, and I want to evaluate them at the end of the game to see who are the bigger impact.
And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to Ovechkin. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. LA's got it in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Doughty. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick pass to Doughty. Puck moved over to Orlov. Passes it to Kopitar. Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Swap up.
Passes the puck over to Oshie. Quick feed to Eller. The Kings gain possession. Takes the feed. Fantastic save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Kopitar's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Alexeyev's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Matthews. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ovechkin. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Centering feed! And that's blocked in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Carlson. Moves it over to Barabari. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Strome. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Gavrikov. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Cuts to the front. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Matthews. Takes a shot and makes the save. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Los Angeles holds a noticeable edge in the shot department here, and they lead in the first. The Capitals win the draw. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Kemper's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. With the stop. Slides it across to Eller. They gain the zone from the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets in front of that. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away by Moore. And he takes the pass. Poked away in the offensive end.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Turn that chance aside. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Oh, she's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Strome. Great pressure to force the turnover by Matthews. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Faybank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kemper's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
Ovechkin's a warrior, and he knows the importance of sticking with it when the team is down, guys. Look to him to try to use his zone ability to spark the offense here.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. And a stick breaks that up. Tosses it to Matthews. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Shot kicked away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. LA's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Matthews. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Copley's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Kopitar's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
Fialo's got the puck, and he's got that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. LA's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that carries off a stick. And they keep the pressure on. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Directed over to Wilson. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now over to Anderson. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Matthews. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Puck picked up by Fiala. Too many bodies in the way. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denies him. He got all of it. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Kings have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Taken by Anderson. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick feed to Matthews. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
Well, you got to love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Kuznetsov's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Quick snap. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Make it 3 in a row.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Washington's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. LA's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Kings get a hold of the draw. Through center along the wing. Gains the zone through center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 4-1 game. Kuznetsov's won the draw. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Copley's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead. Nice
zone entry from the right side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here we go, odd man rush here. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. An easy glove save made by Kemper.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Los Angeles still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. Kopitar's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Kemper's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Made that stop. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And that's off a stick. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
The Kings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Makes the save! Carlson's taking it from his own end. The Capitals play it along the boards. Knocked away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Ovechkin. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Ovechkin's got it in the corner. Still keeps a hold of it. Big time stop.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Passes over to Ovechkin. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Chance in front. Oh, what a stick save. Quick pass to Matthews. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. A chance in front. Denies them in close. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Matthews is going to win the pound-for-pound award, and really because of his point production, James. And it's not just about what he's doing with the puck, but it's how he's manipulating his opponent to open it up for others. And that's exactly what a great player does, a great teammate does, to elevate those around him.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. The Capitals win the faceoff. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Directs it on over to Fiala. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Sends it back to the line. Oh, that's blocked. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. LA's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Kings win the draw. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that pass goes off a stick. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. Here's the feed. Oh, thunderous collision there. That's picked up by the D. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. 55 seconds to go. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Kings will serve 2 for slashing. Who had the edge in Carlin Babe's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Matthews wanted to have a strong game, and he came out here and delivered. I think he's been the standout player in this one, guys.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. And the losing continues, and, you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense... Look who's waiting patiently on the phone line. We go to line number 2. It's the Beast in High River. How are you, sir?
Feeling pretty good. Another win.
Yeah, you like that last night? Let's take a look at the scoreboard of what went down tonight on the ice. The Kings had their hands full with the Capitals. Los Angeles partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. You like this? Not only did they get the win, but the rookie gets a goal, and here's how it sounded. Here they are on the attack, trying to make something happen in front of the net. Scores! How about that? The rookie gets it done, lighting the lamp. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Flames took to the road to match up with the Blackhawks. Chicago terrorized the opposition goaltender. Can't even imagine how he feels after that offense. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Stars look to run roughshod over the Wild. Dallas posts the win in a tightly contested affair. The Penguins were hoping to fly high on the road against the Flyers. Philadelphia toughed this one out. They needed a shootout, but they turned it up a notch and pick up the win. The Canucks were in a dogfight on the road up against the Rangers. The New York Rangers triumphed easily in this one. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Matthews uses his Spinorama zone ability to turn away from defenders and then make a play. Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Quick feed to Kucherov. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed up ahead. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Pushes it across to Fiala. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. LA's got it now. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And that's... He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. LA's ahead 1-0. The Kings have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the cross-ice pass. Great pressure with the stick. The Bolts take it across the line. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Denies him with the pad.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Los Angeles has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. Oh, late scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Paul's won possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck at center. Turns it over. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Vasilevsky's one of the most entertaining goalies to watch because he's just so athletic, guys. When he makes those all-out desperation stops, he brings people out of their seats and sends shooters looking skywards. We call those big plays his contortionist zone ability.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that doesn't reach the net. Denied that one. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Looks to pass it to Matthews. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it on over to Janmark. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Matthews setting up against the wall. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it to Chernak. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
LA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Lindstrom swooping in on the attack. And that's knocked away by Hag.
Matthews' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, Los Angeles leads it 2-0. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Angles it over to Point. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With possession along the wall. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. And he rings the post!
The Kings recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Shot! Oh, misses the net, and that what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Quick pass to Hag.
Vasilevsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone, and that's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And now it's grabbed by Point. The Bolts played along the wing. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Kaliev's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, what a great save by Vasilevsky. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one. The Senators will glide into the dot. Tatars won the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's saved by Subban. Quick pass over to Matthews. Slick feed. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Matthews. LA's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. That's blocked. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
LA's won the draw. Quick feed to Matthews. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Right in the low slot. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Fiala's getting 2 for tripping.
Getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that could be a difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
Tries to feed it over to Sundqvist. And that's broken up by Anderson. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Dubois gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Stamkos takes possession right off the draw. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Quick shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Receives the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Across the line from center. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Across the line along the left wall. Unable to reach that one. Gets it to the other point. Comes over the make glove save. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
LA's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews. What a stop! The Bolts have it now. Into the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Matthews. Picked off by Sergachev. Steps inside the line. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Dishes it to Matthews. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. LA's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Kings win the faceoff. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Sundqvist gaining momentum. Takes possession. Sends the pass over. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Kings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone and loses possession after a solid hit. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Vasilevsky. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to Doughty. Oh, breakaway. Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Kings carried along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it to Kucherov. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. The Kings gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Doughty. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Denies him with the pad. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Matthews. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it over to Paul. And he moves it up to Janmark. And that's picked off. Quick shot! Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts lead at 4-3. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh, puts it on net. There's a save. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Gives it to Anderson. And that's blocked by the knee. They have really got the cycle going now. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the post. They were that close to lighting the lamp. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive. They've held the puck. They've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tie.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And now it's over to Fiala. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. LA's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that goes off a stick. The Kings ready to go on the attack. From one point man to another. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Off a stick and they can't connect. Right in front with the shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Quick pass to Kopitar. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Bolts gain possession. Quick feed to Kucherov. The Bolts are on the attack. Here we go. Puck's in deep. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Matthews looks around. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Through center. Here's a short pass to Point. And that's intercepted by Fiala. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Matthews. And that play's neutralized. Puck grab by Orlov. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From center they get into the attacking area. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed.
Kucherov's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. But this game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
And they send it right back to him. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. The Kings get a hold of it. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. New Jersey's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bolts going to work on offense. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. LA's won the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves into the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Sundqvist. And now he tries to get it across to Janmark. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Kings will play it in their own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Handles the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
When you're down by 1 in the third period, guys, you've just got to get your engine going. No better way to do it than by putting your top 10 ranked power play unit out on the ice. If they can get going here, it'll be good news for this team. Let's see what happens.
Cirelli's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Matthews plays it against the boards. Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Chernak's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Hall's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Dubois got it deep in the offensive end. Blast from the blue line. Oh, look at the glove save by Vasilevsky. Who had the better night? Carlin is standing by.
Kucherov's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Stamkos. Skates across the blue line. Quick pass to Matthews. Feeds the puck over to Kopitar. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Blocked in front. And we are all over with this one tonight. Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game.
We got a full phone board, and let's get to some of those calls. Who's on line one?
Hey, Cebulski, it's the Beast.
Hey, Beast, how are you?
Oh, not bad. You know, I'm watching this kid out there, and I don't know. I don't think he's the reason why we're losing, but, I mean, man, this team's got to play better.
Yeah, no, I think this was one of those performances that they, you look over the course of the year, there's not a lot of games that they haven't shown up for. This was one of them. But I'll tell you, sometimes the television screens don't pick up everything, but he's noticeable even without the puck. Like, the kid stands out, does he not?
Yeah, and he works hard in the corners. You know, he goes and does the dirty work, as they say. So I'm not ready to give up on this kid right yet, and I know we took the loss today, but I think there's some positive signs.
All right, appreciate the call, Beast. Let's continue these phone. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Kings took to the road to match up with the Lightning. Tampa pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Sharks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Maple Leafs. Toronto took this one with a strong game at both ends of the ice. The Kraken paired up with the Sabres. Seattle posted the shutout, making it look easy in the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show.